Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Nick Theriot, and today I have an exciting new video for you guys. Today, I want to talk about how many creatives you need to be testing per week. I get this question a lot. Got an interesting response for this. So let's break this topic down. Before we get started, make sure you hit the like button and hit that subscribe button for new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. That being said, let's dive into the video, guys. So how many creatives should you be testing per week? Back in 2020, early 2021, we had scaled up a brand to $2.3 million, literally from negative on ads to $2.3 million in 15 months of us working together. Now, one of the biggest catalysts for this is that we were able to test a lot of new creative per week. Every week, I think we had like 3 or 4 new creatives that we put in the account. Every week, like this client was just feeding us content. They had already identified kind of like what piece of content works best for their brand, their styling and everything like that. So like they would just apply that to every single creative principle. They kept doing different locations, different product shoots, but all within their main customer personas, kind of like sense of environments that converted the best. And we were able to just grow this account like wildfire because the creatives worked well. They had a great product. We've even tried bad creatives with a great product, didn't really convert well, but then we put these good creatives in that they were able to consistently produce, and their amazing product, like just crushing it with their brand. So it made us realize the importance. It's kind of like my early time of when I started to really understand like the importance of testing creatives weekly, because those creatives would produce substantially higher results than me trying to go do an ABO campaign or CBO campaign or bid cap, this, that, yada, yada, like all this unimportant stuff when it comes down to actually getting results with Facebook ads. So we really put an emphasis on testing 3 new creatives a week. And I personally truly believe that if you're testing at least 3 new creatives a week with your proven product, and you're constantly optimizing those creatives and like trying new stuff and getting new things into the account, it's hard to not be successful at Facebook ads in that sense right there. And 90 times out of 10, every account we audit, they're not testing 3 new creatives a week. They're using the same shit that's converted for them 6 months ago, and they're stuck in this loop and this pattern of just, hey, they sit down, they create some new ads, they put them testing, they find a winner. Next 3 to 6 months, they don't test anything new, and then they start seeing profits shrink, ads fatigue, things like that. They start getting an uncomfortable stress situation. They're hitting revenue ceilings in their business, and they're like, I don't know what to do, Nick. I'm trying bid cap, I'm trying ABO, I'm trying this, that, all these things. They're like a day trader in their ad account. And I'm like, yo, when was the last time you tested a new creative? Oh, like 3 to 6 months ago. I'm like, why haven't you tested any more? Because these creatives always work for me. I'm like, yes, that's not the point though. The point is the fact that you need to introduce new creatives on a frequent basis if you want to scale your ad account. And all accounts that we as an agency, when we're auditing clients to onboard them as an agency, that's one of our biggest stipulations right there, is can you produce enough creative content? If you can't, you will not be a good fit for us. And you don't need to be worrying about Facebook ads. You should be worrying about how you can produce new content for us to leverage in the ad account, or you just simply won't get the results that you want. And if you don't get the results you want, then it's not a Facebook blame. It's, you need to look at your content team and how you can double down on that to get more content for your account. So let's take a step back. Kind of went on a little tangent there, but it's the ultimate truth right there. And it's the truth that a lot of you guys do not want to swallow, because it's easier at the end of the day to go set up an ABO campaign versus a CBO campaign than to go sit down, plan out a creative, and then go actually shoot that. That takes a lot more power. The way your mind is engineered is that you see both of them as opportunities to get results, but the reason why you see as ABO or CBO as results because you've seen other YouTubers gloat on how they got 100K a day with a CBO campaign, when in reality it's because they had a great product and a great creative, not the campaign structure. Now, your mind is engineered to take the least path of resistance. So when you understand that, with your day-to-day decisions is to take the least path of resistance, to exert the least amount of energy, exert the least amount of brain power, because your body's designed to take the least path of resistance. So creative might take a few hours, where you can go spend 5 minutes to possibly do a new trick in the ads manager to get your results. But at the end of the day, what's going to get you a lot more wealth and what's going to grow your business substantially won't always be the least path of resistance. Okay? The least path of resistance to ad account, but what's going to make you a shitload of money is actually going out there and getting new creatives. done and executed on that you can put in that account that's going to convert and that's going to allow you to scale your brand to new heights. So now that you understand the importance of that, then what we need to focus on is how many do we need to test per week? Because if the goal is to test new creative, I can tell you guys right now, that could be 1 new creative a week, that can be 100 a week. You need to build a system and a process to consistently generate the same amount of creatives every single week. So let's first dive into this, okay? So there's 3 variables to this question of how many creatives should I test per week. The first variable is quality over quantity, okay? So if you go out there and produce 20 creatives and it's the same text, the same photo, just a different color on all 20 of them, that's gonna be a poor use of your time and poor use of your money, because that's gonna make a marginally small difference in your business, okay? Now, if you go out there and identify, hey, all of our competitors are using unboxing videos for their ads. Let's go out there, find 3 different people with a pretty good quality camera, good acting and stuff like that, that can film an unboxing video, 3 unique people, and focus on, specific features and benefits of the product and demoing it, stuff like that. That's going to be a marginally higher creative test that's going to generate a marginally higher result in the ad account. So quality over quantity in that perspective of creative testing, okay? Then also too is to try to do new creative, and it's kind of goes down to number 2 now, where it's then, okay, hey, I can only do 3 quality creatives a week. Okay, 3 quality creatives a week, that's all I can do. That's just how much my production team can handle right now. So now your next decision is, do I want to do a new iteration of something that performed good in the past, or do I want to do a new concept? So let's say, for example, the unboxing video, you saw person number 3, that actor number 3 had a really great unboxing video, performed really well. Okay, now let's get that particular person to do 3 more unboxing videos. So now instead of 3 different people, you have that one person doing 3 unboxing videos, and that particular person is in a different environment. One's maybe she's in the bathroom, another one maybe she's in the bedroom, the last one maybe she's on her kitchen. I don't know, something like that. Just different scenery in all of them that's marginally different, okay? Different lighting, different scenery. Maybe she has her makeup done in one, the other one she doesn't. Just where they're different, but all from the same person. So that way we can really kind of isolate the variable that she's the best person for this video, okay? So that's iterations. A new concept is unboxing video, testimonial video, a demo video, a wear this to the gym and do a few videos in the gym, or wear this to yoga and do a few things with yoga. So there are different angles of the product, okay? So which one's gonna get a marginally different one? Okay, me personally, if you're only limited to 3 creatives a week, I would do a new concept every week, because the iterations typically don't have that big of a marginal difference. It keeps things alive longer, but if you have a whole bunch of new concepts, it keeps things fresh, and also allows you to find new possible $1 million ads in there, okay? So I prefer quality over quantity, new concepts over new iterations, and then that's if you're limited to 3 a week. Now, if you can at least pump up to 6, then you can do a new concept per week with 3 creatives around it. And then you can also do a new iteration, or you can take an old best performing ad and do 3 new iterations of it per week. That's personally what we do and what we like to do for our agency, and allows us to have a clear goal in mind of what we're going to do each week when it comes down per client. Now, the last thing is being consistent with it. If you do this one time and call it a day, no. We had an account recently where we tested 12 different batches of creative before we found a winner, okay? 12 batches of testing, found a winner, was able to go from $2,000 or like $5,000 a day to $10,000 a day in ad spend because we found that winner. So you gotta consistently do this on a weekly basis, and do not get discouraged on the results of your creative, but simply use that as inspiration and motivation to better your creative and further get deeper and clearer on what marketing you need to do to improve those creatives in that perspective right there. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you're an e-com business owner doing at least $50K a month, please click the link below. book call with me and my team, and we'll go ahead and kind of put a strategy together for you. And you'll have the option to either take that strategy and run with it, or you have the option to work with us if you choose. We've helped multiple brands scale to that seven-figure a year mark, and beyond that. Done over $10 million in online revenue in the last 2 years, specifically with our ecom brands. So love to help you achieve some of those same goals. If you're doing less than 50K a month, then make sure you stay subscribed to the channel. Stay on the lookout for new videos, as these videos are designed to make you more money and help you get to that point. So thank you guys so much for watching. Again, my name is Nick Theriot. Hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.